Hey there, folks. I'm Zerfall.
I'm MysteriousJG.
And welcome back to Let's Play Inindo, The Way of the Ninja.
What can I do for you? What can I do for you? And now I know. And as we were saying before, when the first recording went a little bit south, that's Yuna in her geisha dress here, but that's pretty much just how Yuna dresses. So
Yeah, and I just realized something I want to do here is I want to look at my items. And I want to... You know what? If we're going to do this, let's get rid of this guy now.
Yeah, we've been less than impressed with our friend Inuyasha here, whatever his name actually is. And we had a real short video where we had recording issues and we didn't retain anything, but it seemed like we had an opportunity to maybe try to hire somebody else, just kind of popped up, not a plot thing. It may or may not happen to us again, but like we didn't even get a chance because we already had 3 party members. So we're kind of like, get the fuck out of here, man. You're not doing it for us. We might really miss him later. We might like hire a magic user and then come to a place where just he's getting wailed on, but
the problem is here is that we're probably not going to have enough spot to move
sell
all
some of
his
that
stuff.
shit.
Yeah. But I don't know that there's a place here we can sell. So we're going to have to prioritize what we want to keep here.
Well, probably any equipment is going to cost more. I'm thinking will be sell for more than antidotes and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Although elixirs are normally super good, but I think they're just the magic potions this time in this game.
Yeah.
Steel blade for sure.
Let's see if the see if there's a sales price information in this. No, the list of items doesn't include anything about what they cost. Elixir removes injuries, field only. Antidote removes poison. Elixir is not medicine. I was thinking it was medicine. Medicine is their like just generic stores health thing.
Yeah, I think elixir might be when somebody gets downed, you give them elixir so the next time they get down they don't die.
Could be.
But it turned out Hanyo was carrying barely anything.
Okay.
So we're probably going to be able to take almost everything with us.
Hanyo's just so freaking lazy.
Alright,
so we got 3 antidotes.
So we're not going to part our hair, we're just going to... Oh, that's that type of leave. We want to part our hair.
Are you sure you want... Are you deserting me? No. Well, yes. We gave you 3 antidotes. We will meet again, Mr. Zerf.
I wonder if they mean that as like a...
Sounds like a threat.
He's here. How have you been? No, he still 17's us.
17 says in 7, 8, 9.
Ask him his name.
Don't you remember me? Oh man, he's saying...
What's your goal?
We're not being very nice to him. Oh, he's an Eaga Ninja. Is that why we hired him? Because he's our same clan?
We were like, hey, yeah, we're buddies, and then we realized that...
He's just not really that interesting.
Yeah. He's the... he clearly isn't the chosen...
Chosen one.
Yeah. So who else do we have here? Tateuka.
Well, let's find out. Mr. Zerf, right?
Yep. That guy's an Iniga Ninja. That is the picture of an Iniga Ninja. And then this guy is a...
What if we view him?
How have you been? Oh, this guy does know us. He's a
hermit, so we already have
what we already have, yeah. So, see ya.
And I'm wondering, like, what if we looked at that other ninja dude, would we be able to see if he had better or worse stats than our current ninja friend?
Worse.
So he's level 18 with like 53 power. And then our friend that we just ditched is... level 19 with 54 power. So they're pretty much interchangeable.
Yeah.
Neither of them are all that exciting. Maybe we'll meet a swordsman. Maybe we'll meet Kabagami Genjuro.
So the other thing is that as we went through that cave and leveled up exactly 1 level, we got a couple items while we were in there that were off the beaten path. But they kind of aren't that great. They were a metal hat and an energy up.
So we could use the metal hat to become a double knot spy like Jethro Bodine. And then the energy up. Well, what happens if we take the energy up? I bet something pretty exciting happens.
Actually, it says there's no effect or something.
No one cares. And I think we'd said last time that we might go through these. I just lost my place in the fact because I was looking for item prices when you sell them. But we were trying to find go through the other paths in that cave because there was like a good path and a hard path and righteous path or whatever. But Zerf says he pretty much explored them, and they're all boring.
They're all boring. They're boring stories. They're fake news.
Fake news is not the same as boring, but yeah. So I'm just flipping through
pretty much what happens is one's got spikes that hurt you a little bit, but they have a spot to heal just before you walk on the spikes. So by the time you get out of the spikes, you have almost as many hit points as you had. Like, if you were in a bunch of fights, it was perfect because you just healed up. And you probably are better off than you were when you first started walking on spikes. The other path is just winding path with some monsters in them that, like, you just get a bunch of fights. The problem is they have zombies, and the zombies just keep spawning, so you end up with...
Yeah.
I mean, that's probably why I leveled up very quickly, but then at the same time...
Well, I'm looking now, and the only treasures that are mentioned anywhere and are energy up and metal hat, not energy up and metal hat, not half bad. So this guy was apparently more easily impressed than you were, but yeah, it doesn't look like we missed tons of exciting treasure. So, folks, this is not a completionist in an Inindo LP, but it still may be the most completionist in an Inindo LP that you're going to find.
Yeah.
You were going to
go ahead.
Your next challenge will be at Oshima Island. Take a boat there from the port just south of Sagami. But be careful when you're in the boat, if you are sitting with someone who is sitting right next to you and you're both facing forward, that no one climbs in the boat behind you and guns you both down.
Yeah, you never know when that could happen, especially if you're trying to run people over.
You never know.
So, I mean, we went this way to try to find our way to that new port.
We came into an exciting circumstance of needing rest.
Yeah, we had a bandit, and then we had we made it all the way to town without a incident.
Bandit and Bandit 2.
Oh, it reset where we were standing so that our least combat efficient guy is now at the front of this. That's great. Well, we'll have to fix that.
Oh, he seems pretty combat efficient to me.
Ooh.
Ooh! Not good. Maybe we need to recruit one of these bandits.
Yeah, pretty sure. Well, I mean, that was a crit. Missed no damage. Yeah, that's quite a crit going from 3 damage that the guy did this time to...
He just, jumped at him and fell on his sword.
I meant to stay... Yeah. I meant to stay at the end too because it was only going to be 20 bucks. With only 2 people, we saved 10 bucks.
Under 60 bucks. Well, isn't that nice? The fun is back. Oh, yes, sir. Alright, so then the magic's gone, Surf. What happened to us? What happened to our relationship? The magic's gone.
I don't know. I guess we just... Too much of the same spell over and over again. You get drained, you know?
Well, we tried to spice things up with 3-way, but then we decided the other ninja just wasn't doing his part.
Jeez, for how much damage he did with his crit, we got less experience than the guy didn't.
No, we just got done talking about 3-ways, so don't start talking about crits. Mutsu Castle.
I kind of want to stay at the inn, but then we're not going to need rest anytime soon.
Yeah, we're the last time we needed to rest on the overworld map, we got attacked by someone who we then thought we might be able to recruit. So that's why this is all the exciting action. Oh wait, are we going to meet people? I guess there's no one to meet. I'm slightly behind what's going on with the menus.
Oh, there's no one of interest here. We got
entire city of Mutsu. There's no one of interest. So where are we actually going now?
I'm going south because I'm assuming the port will be south of where we were because we were in the far northeast. And that seems to make the most sense to me. Especially if the boat has to travel south as well.
Well, days have passed here.
Maybe we'll take a nap soon.
Mr. Surf needs rest. I've been looking for you, Mr. Zerf. Will you let me join you?
What's this guy? An Eager Ninja level 18? No, thanks.
He's exactly the same as what we just gave up, but different.
Ah.
Wow, apparently we're getting...
Yeah, but we already have a hermit. I bet people have been tracking us down at least.
I guess we're getting a little notoriety.
Alright, what's this place?
If we have a chance to hire Hanzo, we're supposed to hire Hanzo. Kuchu Castle.
Well, I mean, there's no harm in checking the
So
TOs.
support just southwest of Sagami Castle is where we're supposed to go. And I feel like we went southeast of... Where the hell is Sagami Castle?
I feel like we can sell...
I don't know that we went to Sagami Castle.
No, I don't think we've come across it yet.
Alright, well, let's jump straight to the cheat and see if we can find a... Oh, they're actually suggesting we go to the Tengu Forest.
The Tengu Forest?
Tengu Forest is exciting and challenging, so I'd go there first to get the most out of the experience, even if it makes Oshima Island a snooze. Well, either way, it sounds like we gotta find Sagami Castle, and he doesn't bother to tell us how to get there.
Well, why would you need a thing to tell you how to get there when you have Google Maps? Oh, what's this? What's this say?
It says, here's the way to Sagami Castle. Nope.
Well, let's see if any of these say Sagami.
Bichu. I always love when Bichu pops up. Do we have a map we can check in game? I keep forgetting.
No, we don't.
I feel like we could spend the entire video, and probably will, just wandering around and not knowing where to go. Hitachi Castle.
Let's just keep looking.
Alright, I'll see if I can find a... What is the name of this game again?
Inindo.
Inindo.
Inindo?
SNES map.
Oh, we need rest. Who's gonna find us this time? We found ourselves another hermit, but he's level 20. Which our current guy is too. And that was it.
It's a Breath of Fire map. Oh man. Someone made a Donkey Kong Country map. It's not even a frickin' LPG. Hey, we got Kunoichi. Ooh, nice. You can tell they're sexy ladies because they're wearing pink costumes that cover their entire bodies.
It's a little sad though that they got hit once by the hermit and just died. He didn't even crit. He was just like...
Maybe he hit him in the crit. I think our ninja are like these... That seems sexist to me that the Kunoichis can be one-shotted by our healer.
Oh, here's a castle. But instead we got in a fight. With bushwhackers. The enemy's off balance.
Oh, the bushwhackers are easy to defeat. That's what Teddy
like
the Aussie IRS told me. People either really enjoy that or think. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Bozo Castle. Bozo Castle is on the air.
No wonder why it was so easy to defeat the guys around here. There's just a bunch of bozos.
It's always peaceful here. I'm sorry, but before you can join Bozo's Grand Parade, you have to talk to Cookie, the Grand Marshal.
Is there gonna be anything interesting though?
Did you click any buttons to search at the end of that little path, or?
Oh, do you know what? There is a toggle for a faster walk speed that just stays on all the time.
Oh, wow. Wow, it's a real live ninja! Of course, I've seen several today, all following you trying to get recruited.
Nothing special.
Just like taking the energy up item, it's nothing special.
I mean, we can go meet with his lord, I guess.
He must be tired from traveling. Stop and rest for a while.
Stay a while and listen.
Will you identify my items? Will you tell me what energy up does?
There's literally just 3 people in this town.
Well, I think you're right. We could meet with the Lord of the Bozos. Hey, Ito. Oh, hey, this is the class of guy that we saw that we were interested in.
Oh, it's a swordman.
He's got higher power.
At a
He's
lower
got no
level.
luck. He's got low speed, low intel. But as far as actually doing some damage,
Let's find out what he thinks of Oda.
I will conquer all Japan someday.
Mm,
They need a good spy in Tosa.
he's looking for work. Aren't you that
Well, he
famous
thinks we're
ninja?
famous. Maybe we should offer him a job.
Yeah, let's see what he says. Well, I have more trust in you. Okay, well we could talk.
Okay, let's talk. Let's talk about how much the Oda are going to take over.
Maybe you can convince him that the
error of his ways of wanting to work with the Oda.
He's like, how have you been? Let's ask him what you think of Oda now. Yeah, he's pretty great. Maybe we're tricking him into not realizing that he's fighting against Nobunaga.
Could be. Could have like a late game.
Oh, he took off!
It's like, I've spent 3 days talking to this ninja about how I don't want to fight at the Oda. Well, are we going to go meet the Lord? Or...
Oh, yeah.
let's go meet the Lord. Let's all pray together. It's famous town of Bozo. I am that swordsman, by the way.
They're looking for a spy. Can we handle that? Yes. They don't think they can trust me. What if we just chat? What if we just meet?
Well, what is the daimyo's name, damn it?
What if we wait?
Hopefully that will help us figure out where we are.
Huh.
Well, let's look at the map.
Oh, will it tell us stuff? Okay, so what do we need to find here? Sagami is right next to us. Nice. We've been kind of making our way there.
Is that where we're trying to go? Yeah, that is where we're trying to go.
Well, we're just really trying to make our way in the world today.
Well, it takes everything we got.
So up and around here, I guess? What's
Maybe
this
we'll
place?
get lucky, and that's where this guy went.
This place doesn't... Ah, it's the port town of Shinagawa.
Shinagawa.
Nope, there's some other guy. This guy's all over the place. No luck. Alright, let's...
Well, we'll see how bad we suffer for only having... Shinagawa as a small port... Wait, Shinagawa's where we want to go. What did he say? Or is that where we are now?
That's where we are right now.
Oh, duh. My bad.
It's got a lot of potential. I hear there's a dangerous dungeon at Mount Tsukuba.
So it's be kind of a problem if we potentially, I don't know, we kicked out our ninja friend before we had somebody else ready to join. This might be an issue.
Might make things a little more interesting.
More interesting, possibly impossible.
Say, what kind of work do you do? Wait, let me guess. I've got it. Loafer, right? Yeah, we're a shoe.
He's a professional loafer. What is the Lotus River? Follow it upstream past Kozuke Castle, and you'll come to Mount Tsukuba. Not what the guy said the dangerous dungeon was?
Yeah.
I wonder if that's the one that we've already cleared and didn't know what it was called, or if we haven't been there yet.
It's hard to say. What's this place? This is the T.
Oh, we already did Mount Tsukuba. You're the only customer. Now get out. I don't want any customers.
Seeing...
Motorcycles.
I'm not seeing a place for us to take a boat.
Yeah, this isn't it. I think we need to go further southwest or southish.
Well, let's do it. That's just the tip. Oh, what's this say?
Just the tip.
Great things to buy in
Great things to buy in Sagami.
Actually, I think we've been here because we were like, oh, they probably have great items.
Yeah, Sagami Castle. Yep.
So south of here.
Well, hold on. Let me double check the fact. Because we're completely dependent on it. Tiny Castle, taking the port just southwest of Sagami Castle. However, you may want to feel confident enough to take on the Tengu Forest. Tengu Forest is optional. It's more difficult than Oshima Island's dungeon, but Tengu Forest is exciting and challenging. Well, I'd go there to get the most of experience. People in Sagami make the Tengu Forest out to be some sort of proving ground. I guess we have to talk to people in Sagami, and they should tell us about the Tengu Forest.
There's also something else happening.
Oh, welcome to Casita. Rich people like you are always welcome.
We've got to play at least once here.
Do you want to see a state and play, or do you want to play fair?
I'm going to play fair once.
Okay.
Let's get 10 chips. No, that's too much. No, that's only 1,000. We'll get 10 chips.
Get 5 chips. Enjoy yourself and good luck.
What do you want to bet? 5? 5 times the payoff.
Well, bet 5, and then if you lose, you can save state before you bet the next 5. So you're good for 13. That's not that close to 13. There you go. That's more like it.
Oh, that gives you all 4 corners.
Oh, nice.
Very interesting.
So now you want 9 and 16, really, or 14 and 12.
We didn't even have number 3.
You already got 3, so that was.
Oh, I see.
Oh, there's another one with a different.
Yeah, there's 4 inner corners. That one went a lot further before it stopped than the last one, so it isn't just the same motion every time. Oh, I thought I could get the 17.
You really want to try for the 8 now.
Whoa, that thing just kept going. Okay, I clicked that even earlier last time and it still went all the way to the 10.
You want to save state? Well, I don't know that we need that much with our money in this. No.
Ah. Oh, there's still one more.
Yeah, here we go. I don't even know that this works like bingo. Getting a line across might not even do anything.
Well, we gotta find out.
Yeah, I think we do. This video is called Bingo Cheat Styles. Yeah, 1 row, 2 times the payoff.
Yeah!
Oh, all we want is chips, though.
Yeah, but we can barter now. What do we got? 15 chips. And we only need 500 chips to get some bubble gum.
Wow, what do you need for a timepiece? This is ridiculous.
Gem armor? Gold mail? Timepiece?
You mean like a gold man?
Yeah. Maybe one day.
Okay, so I guess we just, regardless of the fact that we won, we just throw away the money and hold on to chips that we can't do anything with them.
One day I'll turn them into something. Oh, we're looking for an officer for the army. I haven't been in this sort of quest yet. Do you think we can handle that?
Yeah, sure. Does he trust us? What is trust in you? Next month we will invade Hitachi. Ooh.
On the 30th of this month. Yes.
Wow, we just joined the army of whoever these guys are.
Yeah.
Can
I
we
wonder
meet
what
somebody?
day it is. Oh, wait, we should try that. I think chat is if there's people here. There's no one here today. And meet is talking to the... Oh, very well. The Daimyo will see you now. I think you know what type of voice of Daimyo has.
Well, I don't know what Daimyo it is. So, what do you have for me, Mr. Zerf?
Let's give him some advice. On damage?
Or does he want advice from us? Are we getting advice from him? Give him advice on war. An interesting idea, but next month we plan to attack Hitachi. Oh, you try to get him to do stuff.
What do we got for him here? A body
Give
healer?
him give him an energy up.
What do we got on hand? Yeah, we got some extra stuff floating around here.
See if I can figure out. I don't want to lose my place in the fact, but if I can figure out what an energy up does.
We could give him the steel blade. It's not overly expensive.
I don't know what giving them stuff does, but
It probably gives us better... Let's just see what a steel blade happens to do. Do you think I'm a fool? Kind of. Shoot.
wow, he is not interested.
Yeah. Well, our trust didn't go down, so...
Well, we could wait until the 30th.
Well,
Let's find out what day it is.
let's find out what day it is. How do we do this? It's the 15th. I would say, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to throw a little save state down here.
Separate slot from winning bingo.
And we'll
So
head
go and wander around outside fighting guys for 2 weeks.
Well, I was going to say we should head down this way. Let's see if we can find this port. Here it is.
Cost 20 gold. Leave first thing in the morning. We never did find about the Tengu Forest. The boat is departing. I guess we can do them in different order.
Well, the Tengu Force is supposed to be the harder one, so... It's only been 2 days, and here's our dungeon.
Cool. So we should be able to... We just don't want to forget that we promised to join that guy's army, because that will probably hurt our trust a lot.
Yeah, I can write that down. Right here.
Energy up, by the way, in combat restores energy. So, like, give it to our hermit dude when he runs out of MPs, and he'll get more MPs, I would think.
Yeah. Alright, let's see what sort of place this is before we call it a video. Oh, this guy's got a...
And just random line out of the fact. Oh, and try not to let Sea Siren bash Mr. Wizard into jellyfish. That's the thing.
The passage to the east is closed. Nobunaga must fear for his life.
Mm. It's Yuna. That old man over there is the one you should talk to. Oh no, as long as it's not Wang Zhang. I want to talk to that old man.
What's this type of place? The medic. We don't need you.
You'll never escape from this medic. Ha! The ninjutsu that you master here is for battlefield use, not personal combat.
Ooh, that's
Hey,
good.
maybe it's to help us out.
I'm supposed to be guarding the dungeon, but I prefer to wander around.
That's good. That's good, I guess. The passage to the... Oh, never mind.
We've already talked to that guy. He just
I
wandered
guess
more.
what I have to say isn't that important to you.
No,
Fine.
none of the guards are guarding the dungeon.
So what's in that little house there?
It's the inn.
Can we meet anyone here?
Ah.
Tenkai.
Tenkai.
Hey, he's a different class of dude. He's a mendicant.
Level 22. He's got super high intel.
You think you mendicant, but this guy knows you mendicant.
What does he think of Oda Nobunaga? None of our beeswax. That's probably good. Maybe we'll talk to the old man first here. Because a day won't pass while we're in the dungeon.
Ah, you found us, Mr. Zerf. You will find the trading here extremely challenging. Especially with only 2 party members, you dumb shit.
Are you sure he's saying, ah, you found us? Or is it, ah, you found us?
Oh, well, I mean, you want to voice him?
They were trying to hide. He's so scared.
I thought you were saying that I didn't call a squirrel. Your goal is to navigate through the molten lava and return with the magic rock. Just kidding, it's a completely generic dungeon.
I feel like maybe the rock's not as great as it seems. We're the only customer today.
You'll never survive without a mendicant. Or a mendicant.
Okay, so the one thing I want to do real quick is line up. We're going to move Mr. Zerf here.
Switch to a prevent defense.
There.
So we're not going to even try to hire them? I guess we're saving a slot and hoping to come across a swordsman?
Well, no, I try to hire him, but we're going to have to talk to him a bunch of times, and then days will pass. Fire
Croc appeared. What a fire croc. So far, so good.
Yeah. It's weird because, like, the other dungeon stopped having monsters in it when we leveled up, but then this one has weaker monsters, and they're... Maybe that's just this floor, though.
You can't just assume we've completely cleared out all monsters everywhere by defeating monsters in one area. Oh no, giant servants.
Are they trying to get us to go off guard here? By thinking that all the monsters suck?
Could be. Oh, he just breathes fire. 9 damage. Eh. I like how he holds up a sword in front of him that glows, and that causes arrows to shoot.
Arrow shootout.
Earned a talisman, which apparently we have room for, even though I thought our inventory was full up. Did we sell some stuff after we couldn't give anything away to that Daimyo? Or have people been robbing us in the night?
I think I sold a couple things, but I don't think Mr. Zerf was the one that sold them. Oh, here we go, talisman, defense 4. What do you got? Helmet, sage robe, slave, amulet. Well, there you go.
Beep boop.
So let's get to the first set of stairs and we'll call this a video.
Sounds good to me.
You can't attack near. You need a little help from Grover here.
Grover will explain to you what you're doing wrong.
He comes near. Far.
Opposite. Opposite.
Oh, here's a split in the road. Perfect time to call it a video.
Oh, wow, where are we going to go next, folks? Left or right? And when we say left or right, do we mean our left or the ninja's left?
Find out next time. I'm Zerfall.
On Dragon Ball Z, I'm the MysteriousJG.